What's up everyone? So for this week's video I wanted to do something fun. I'm gonna try to transform myself into a 90s runway model. Reasons I want to do this is number one, because it sounds like fun. Two, because I always see pictures of these models all over my Twitter timeline, always looking super chic, super business, super amazing, basically everything that I want to be. And third, because I want to. So the look that I'm specifically trying to recreate, let me show you, is from Chanel Spring, I believe, 1994 collection. I have a Pinterest board. Can you see it? This is the look that I'm trying to strive for. Just so business chic, powerful, amazingness. I'll pop pictures here. So I'm gonna try to recreate that look. So if you wanna watch me transform myself into a 90s runway model, just keep on watching. My plan is to hit up a thrift store and hopefully find pieces that look similar or have the same material, or just enough for me to, you know, sew it up, cut it up, and make it look somewhat like the clothing pieces. The store I have in mind right now is Flamingo thrift store. I've heard good things about it, so I'll check it when I'm there. So I'm here in front of the Flamingo thrift store. Hopefully I find something good. If not, there is a Buffalo Exchange right in front of it, so I'll see if I can go in there too. Hopefully I find something good in those two stores. If not, I'm probably gonna have to look up another thrift store around here, but I'm hoping I do so I don't have to drive 10 billion hours. But yeah, I'll probably check in back here. I'll keep you guys updated, but for now, let's go inside the store. I'll see if I can film inside the store, but probably not because I'm too freaking chicken. But yeah, let's go. I actually decided to go to Buffalo Exchange first because, as you could see, there's hella cars and I was too scared to cross that street. Okay, so I'm back. Got this bag full of stuff. I actually ended up just going to Buffalo Exchange. I did peek inside Flamingo, but it just wasn't doing it for me. I'll show clips of me at the stores right now. So yeah, basically everything I bought, well, everything I bought is from Buffalo Exchange, and I'm gonna show you what I got right now. The first thing that I saw and I thought was perfect was this blazer right here. And the actual Chanel show, or at least in the pictures that I have saved, they don't have any that is like printed like this. The, what is this called? The checkered print, like a flannel print. They don't have anything like that. Mostly all their blazers are like tweed. But it was really hard for me to find a tweed anything because, you know, it's spring now. But I still thought this was cute. I can still wear it like on a regular day basis, you know. So I got it. And low-key, Buffalo Exchange is kind of expensive for being a thrift store. This jacket itself was, you see that? $42.50, like, damn. The next thing I got is another blazer. And this one is more like that tweed material. It's just this pink blazer. I don't think it's exactly the tweed material, but it's like pretty close enough. I'm excited about this because this one is the closest thing that I could find to the actual pieces shown in the Chanel show. And then the third thing I got, which is the last clothing item, is this skirt. It's just this plain circle skirt. It has pockets, which is pretty nice. If you see in the, let me see, I'll pop a picture. If you see, most of them have a skirt like this. I'm not sure if they're all A-line skirt. I'm not sure if they're circle skirts, but they have just like a slit down the middle. That's what I'm gonna do with this skirt. I'm gonna cut it up. And I'm probably gonna have to take it in at the waist too, because it's a size medium. But I'm excited. Oh, I didn't tell you the price of this one. The price of this one was $22. See, this is like I'm buying actual clothes from like Forever 21 or something. It's not an actual thrift store. The pink, this one was $22. Last thing I got from Buffalo Exchange is this necklace. If you see in the pictures, they have a chain belt around their hips. So I'm gonna see if I could try to recreate that look using this necklace. I might have to expand it more because this is for your neck, not for your hips. But yeah, this itself was $6.50. So I only got those 4 things. So my plan right now is to, I guess, brainstorm how I'm gonna go about this, what looks exactly I'm gonna recreate, and how I'm gonna recreate it, and how I'm gonna sew things. Because your girl doesn't know how to use a sewing machine, but I might have to YouTube how to do all that. So right now, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think how I'm gonna go about this with the pieces that I got and see if I can get stuff out of my closet or any missing pieces that I have left. So I'll check back in when I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
I actually decided to go for one look, and I'm using this pink blazer as the top. My mom actually volunteered to help me sew. So what I'm gonna do with this blazer, I'm gonna crop it, I'm gonna hem it, and then I'm gonna move the button down to a new placement so it will cinch more in the waist. For the skirt, I'm actually gonna make it shorter. I'm gonna make it 3 to 4 inches shorter because it's way too long on me, and the models are wearing sort of like mini-ish skirts. And I'm gonna take it in at the waist. As you can see, my mom already did that. I only took it in just about an inch. And then the skirts the models use have a slit. I'm actually gonna make it a side slit because I don't really feel comfortable with having a middle slit. This is what the blazer ended up looking at the end. We also added black lining around the bottom and the collar because that's what most of the tops had in the show. The skirt took the least amount of work. I just cut off the end to make it shorter, and as you can see here, I cut a little triangle to make the slit. I originally only cut it straight down without the triangle, and it wasn't really visible, so I noticed that when I cut this little triangle, the slit became more apparent. Once all the clothing pieces were completed, I moved on to accessories. So you could see in the reference picture, they have a lot of like big fancy brooches. So I just got old necklaces and this hair thing. And I was just gonna, come up with ideas to see what I could make out of this to add to the clothing. And the necklace, I still have to deconstruct and make into a hip belt. This is what the final skirt looked like in the end. I deconstructed that lion necklace and made the hip belt. And for the center brooch piece, I took the flower hair tie and cut up one of my necklaces and put 2 of the stones right next to it and then sewed those pieces right to the middle of the skirt. And that completed the final look for the skirt. This is an overview of everything: the top, the skirt, the 2 hair bows, earrings, the brooch, and the hip belt. All I have left is makeup and hair. The inspiration for my hair I got off of this picture. It's basically just 2 little ponies tied to the back of my head. I'm going to pin 2 gold bows to each one to replicate the look that the model has. The makeup was kind of crazy. I used the same reference picture for my hair. She had very dark smoky eye, red lip, a dark contour, and blush. Just a very dramatic look overall. And this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed the process of me doing this. I had a lot of fun. And just 1 second, you'll see a montage of me outside trying to model this look. So I hope you enjoy, and I thank you for watching.
Abbronzate tutte chiazze, pelle rosse un po' ponazze, son le ragazze che prendono il sol. Ma ce n'è una che prende la luna. Tintarella di